I apologize, but we had to get some internet issues. Calm down. This guy is a joke. Sorry to keep everybody waiting. How's it going, Tarek? Larry Croft, Larry Borgstrom, Redline Guy, Jim Haney. He's out at Harbor Freight. I love it. Wade Swinsgood, what's going on, brother? Rob 2112YZ. Sorry guys, just been a hectic day. Turnings by Turner. Bimmer Guy, what's going on, man? All the way from Canada. Another Canadian crew member. The internet should look great. What do you guys think? Internet good? Jeremy Schaub, what's up? How's the internet look? Just give it to me straight. It should look fantastic. How's the internet look? I just upgraded. Power Stroke Jude, what's up, brother? AgTech 2045. I about called you AgTech 25. I don't even know why. So I upgraded my internet. Once again, thank you, Nick Pixel. The guy's ego just gets bigger and bigger every time he helps me out. We upgraded the internet. We now have some major downloading. Major megs of downloading. Crazy Cracker, to be fair, I was halfway through shaving and stopped to turn this on. Crazy Cracker, that is awesome. I apologize, and I just busted into YouTube tonight instead of using the StreamYard, which it is what it is, but it's a little bit different. I can't highlight your comments on here. Easy, fellow. And I don't have my tripod out here, so I used some EB foam and made a tripod. So it's a little bit wonky. Gary Crafter. Oh, okay. Redline Guy. Gary. Oh, Redline Gary. I thought it said Redline Guy. My Atlanta. Dino Mars, what's up? Patch of Heaven Farms. Bow Freak, what's going on? Let's Grow 22. Elvis may have left the building, but CP's in the house. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Thank you so much. I'm not going into doing Elvis permission. BSS, what's up? Oh, man. Bimmer Guy, what's up? Look at all the Canadian fellas just giving out. Hey, don't you know? I was watching some Letterkenny this week. God, I love that show, man. Those guys just classic. Awesome. I'm behind. I'm going to take off. I got a road trip to make down south. Got a surprise visit to make. And I got about a 10-hour drive to make it to give it to him. But, yeah, for the weekend. What do you guys got going on for Memorial Day? Anything good? God, this stream looks good, man. Doesn't it just look beautiful? It just looks so good. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, hold on. We're going to switch network. Okay. Sorry, I had to up the network a little bit. See if we can get it to look a little bit better. Come on, don't be so fuzzy. Let's see here. Still at work, Nathan L. Did that make it better? Or it looks fuzzy here. Is it fuzzy? Did that not make it better? Let me see here. I'm trying to get my quality in, guys, so bear with me. I want to get this soft focus. God, it looks fuzzy. Rob 2112, what's up? Looks fine on my end. I mean, it's not. Well, I want to be able. Oh, can you read this? I want you to be able to read this clearly. Can you read it? I want you to be able to read. I want you to be able to. I've upgraded my internet, so I definitely want it to be good. It does look fuzzy. Okay, you cannot read it? Okay. All right, let's see here. I just want to tune it in a little bit and get it, I want to get it better, so bear with me. Let's see if we switch back to this internet. I'm going to pop off this one. Bear with me for a minute, because trust me, it's just going to be, it's going to be better for everybody. We get her cleaned up. See if we get the download kicking in here. Get back here. All right. We'll get this cleaned up. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. Just bear with me. I was trying to mess with it last night and get it straightened out. Now it's getting worse. What did Henry do? No, I opened the door to try to bring the signal in quick and see if it would, oh, it's cleaning up a little bit. I'm at 144p resolution. Well, I got 60 megs upload now. So, and it looks like this garage sign is a little bit like pixelated. I just want to make it better. That's all. Just trying to clean it up. It's uploading my videos faster, I can tell you that. No, it's not my lens. Well, I mean, it's not the pixelation of my lens. I can say that. I'll clean it again just to show you. Look at that. See, it's still fuzzy. Fuzzy, wuzzy. Wasn't fuzzy, was he? A little better. Henry, get over here. Let's try this. No, I'm not using StreamYard. I'm using YouTube, Nick. I'm not on the extension neither. I'm wondering if it's my tablet. Because I didn't use my tablet. I did use my tablet last night talking to you guys. The extender was better. All right. We're back on the extender. I mean, why wouldn't a guy just pay $180 a month for internet just to make a live stream every Friday night? I mean, because I'm rich? Oh, yeah, I'm loaded. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, fellas. Easy does it. Sean Harrington. How we doing? Torque test channel. Pretty clear now. Right on. Well, that's what I like to hear. Pretty clear now. Let me switch off this one. We're going to give her all the full bandwidth we can. Just give her the full beans. Relaxing with a cold brew. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Renegades, hello. Eddie D. I won't lie, I've been enjoying some of that Napa Carlisle Tools. Much better stuff at Harbor. Much better than the stuff at Harbor Freight. I wouldn't disagree with that. Back on the extender, that's what she said. Let's see. How we doing, Sean? Tools trucks buffering pretty bad. Yeah. Nah, Power Stroke, Tarek. We're going to run it with this. And I'm sure if I went in the house, I'm sure if I went in the house, it'd be a little bit better. Yeah, that's close to what I pay in phone service and hard time watching YouTube on it, so I use mobile. Yeah. Oh, it's looking better now. I think it started to clean up now. Well, that's looking pretty good. Torque Test channel, thank you for stopping by again. Watched your video. I didn't think I commented, but the Makita DeWalt, Milwaukee, definitely. You're good, bro. Just run it. I'm running it. I ain't got much of a choice now, do I? I ain't got much of a choice, so damn thing. We're here now. It's a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. My nose is running because it's like 50 degrees here. I don't know why we can't have warm weather. What the hell? Tell me this thing's broken now. Damn battery machine. Yep, batteries were dead in that. 59 degrees in the shop. I mean, it's perfect work conditions. Not gonna lie to you. Perfect working conditions. But it does look a lot better on the stream right now. I will say, the stream looks a lot better. I gotta say, it's looking, I can see it on my other, and now I can actually tell the difference. So I think I got the bandwidth worked out a little bit. Don't worry about the camera lean. That's just me. That's just my terrible camera skills. That and my EV foam. An EV foam deal. Ta-da! Welcome to CP, the Tool Addicts. All right, Northern California heating up a bit, man. I wish it was here. What's the temperature? 6 feet CP. Full send. Let's see here. ISO, right angle drill, any suggestions? In search of right angle drill, any suggestions? Are you wanting a cordless? Are you wanting a pneumatic? I personally am good with the pneumatic. Snap-on did come out with the new micro one, if you're looking to go that down. We got warm weather in North Carolina. It was up to 90 degrees. I would hope so. North Carolina is still a bit south from us. Northern California, Jim Haney. Holy smokes, 58 people in the chat. Woo! Woo! Hey, we went viral, boys. We went viral on the CP the Addict Plinker channel. That's right. We're almost 200,000 views in 2 videos. If you guys are into pew-pew stuff, woo! CP the best easy does it. I'm definitely not the best YouTuber. I can promise you that. Henry, quit leaning against the Wi-Fi extender. Come on, Henry. Hip-ta! Come on, buddy. Woohoo! Henry, we went viral on CP the Addict. CP the average blinker. What's up, little feller? What's the matter? You want to go to bed? Are you tired? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Watch him. You see him? He put his head down on my shoulder because I'm scratching him behind his ear. Now he just wants me to, now he wants to go to sleep. This dog is so spoiled. Look at him lean his head into it. Look at him lean his head into it. Loves to get his ears scratched right there. Look at him. Look at him. Why don't you get down there for me, will you? Will you get down there? The heater's on and your blanket's right there, okay? Okay? Can you get down there? Can you just get down there? I know you want to be up here. I know you want to be up here. Can you just go down there? Please go down there. Can you please get down? Please? Please? Pretty please? Please with sugar on top of it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, you just sit up here then. Polly, want a cracker? You guys ever seen a parrot dog? Come on. I mean, the dog doesn't care. He just does not care. He will sit anywhere. Let's go. Get me? Shall we go? You want to go for a walk? I mean, this is normal life for me. Come on, let's go down here. There you go. Lay down there. All right, back to the show. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what we got going on here. 43 in Mitten, 76 in Denver. 43 in Mitten, Nick, Bill, Nick, you definitely feel my pain, and I feel yours. The only reason it's 60 here in the shop because I have the heater on. 66 here in Dallas, been raining on and off the last couple weeks. Yeah, this weather must just attack. You know, it's funny because Dallas kind of gets the same weather we do, except for when it gets hot. Legend, Inferno Rages. What's up, CP? 80 out here. I'm a Mac Proto headquarters, a.k.a. Dallas, Texas. We got one guy that says Dallas is 66 and another guy that says 80. What's going on here, fellas? Central Florida heating up. Henry wants to be a YouTube star. He is. He is the real star. He's good. Thank you, Toby Townsend. Thank you, Jeremy Schaub. He using Henry as clickbait. My girlfriend, Sal Gomez, is in the Quad Cities this weekend. Nice. Richard Ocho, what's going on, brother? Randy Duncan, freezing in Wisconsin. It was 90s here. 79 in Florida, 82 in Antonio. God, I love it when you guys tell me where you are because I forget. It's always good when you guys tell me where it's about to snow. Dude, Nick, shut your whole mouth right now, dude. Because it's literally going to get down to 32 tonight. It could snow in June. Shut your whole mouth, seriously. It could snow. That's ridiculous. Dude, this is the temperature it's been in February in my shop. This is what I keep the temperature of my shop when it's cold outside. I can keep it between 50 and 60 degrees here in my shop. And that's what it's at now. I only got the little heater on. I turn on the big heater when I want it to get warmer. 50s in Nebraska. Hey, Grand Island, Big Fitz. I'm going to be up there this year. I remember you said you lived there. So I'll be getting a hold of you when I come around there. 50 in New York and raining. Go outside, the wood stove burning here in Wisconsin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, homies? Oh, man. What a week. What a freaking week, man. Shot a match this week. What's up, Stephen Doolittle? Shot a match this week. The 90 in California. I'm jealous, man. I want it to be warm. My fingers are almost turning purple. I shot a match this week. Busier than all get out. I have got a pile of tools that I've got. I went overboard, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting myself on a no tool limit buying for 1 month. No, I'm buying no tools. For the next 30 days, I am not spending a dime on any tools. Swear to God. Oh, I got a pile. AgTech, I'm not even joking you. I went overboard and spent $2,500 on the Mack truck. I'm not even. Sal Gomez, you can't. I know. I'm going to. Hey, Murray. What's up? Hello from Connecticut. Machinery and Tools. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Bill Beckett. How you doing? Gary Crafter. You guys, when you change your names, That screws me all up. Guys, that's going to literally screws me all up because I know you guys by your names. Don't change your names when you start YouTube. Pick a name and stick with it. I'm only telling you that because, which I understand, Gary, you should have changed your name a long time ago, but yeah, it is what it is. Some guys do, some guys don't. I will remember you because Richard Ellis, is it Richard Ellis? Yeah, he's changed his name too. And it's taken me a while. I will remember after. Louis Sandoval, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Long time no see. You guys were going to have to put dualies on your tool carts? Yeah. Joe Dirt, what's up? Dang, it's Joe Dirt. Dang, what's going on, Joe Dirt? Did you guys check out my short tonight? Tools are one thing. Even with an empty bank account, I can still feel good about my money spent. Hey, dude, tools and machinery and tools, I've said it before. People don't understand that buying tools, you could have a lot worse addiction. This is worse than buying tools. 100% worse than buying tools. Buying alcohol, worse than buying tools. There's a lot of things out there that are worse than buying tools. He shoots, he scores! I should have been a basketball player, I swear to God. So yeah, there's a lot worse things. And for some reason, I got to tell you this week, there's been a lot of negativity. Yeah, thank you, Pat. Pat, what was your question earlier to me? You had a question about 1/4-inch ratchet. I'll take care of that tonight. So ask me that question again. I'll address that right now. Cigars getting pricey. Yeah, there you go. Cigars, all that stuff, man. All that stuff is my tools. I'm going to show you guys. So we're going to talk about this tonight. Have you guys seen these wrenches before? These are new from Matco. Funky little gig. What do you think? I was looking at the set of them. They're almost, we're going to compare it to the Mac because this is Matco's version of the precision torque wrench. Weird, huh? We're going to talk about that. I subscribed to your shooting channel. I was amazed at your accuracy and quickness. Stunned you move like that. Larry, yeah. I literally get that a lot, so I'm not surprised. It's too big. The offset could come in handy, but here's the biggest thing. This is what I love about having good YouTube now, or having good internet. Look at that thing. Look at how goofy the inside of this is. Okay, so you have an FAR, and you're wanting to upgrade, Pat, to a cordless ratchet? Is this what you were looking? Were you asking me about? Were you asking me about the Matco Silt head? Is that what you were asking me? Man, this thing always stinks too when I use it. I think I got some oil down in it when I was using it the other day. Somebody made a comment or something about my tools being clean, and there's crap down in the handle. The thing about the Matco Maroon, it's literally the cleanest color you can get. You can wipe it off and it doesn't stain like the green or orange does. That's why I like the Matco Maroon. Yeah, Crazy Cracker, I'll talk about your wrench question too, do a video. Remind me of what that was real quick though, because I think I got it written down somewhere. Spent close to that. I spent real close to that this week on a tool. Oh yeah, I seen that. You got a scan tool. Hell yeah. Yeah, machinery and tool. Personally, I don't care. I mean, the thing I like about when I get colors is I go for something that stays the cleanest the longest. And red is the cleanest color there is. Red or that maroon, burgundy. It stays the cleanest longest. That's all there is to it. It's the color that keeps your tool looking the best the longest. Some don't like the matte. Walter Frederick, I understand that. And I'm perfectly, and we're not going to get going on the blue topic because if I say anything about it, I get scalded as I'm trying to ruin somebody's career. What was the other comments I got? I'm trying to ruin somebody's career. I'm just jealous of somebody else. None of that stuff's true, guys. I personally love the guy. I don't hate anybody. You know, I have no, I have no ill will towards anybody. I just joke around and people perceive it. They get butthurt, and I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. So, that's my little spiel on that. They can take it or leave it. I don't care. Try to be friends with people. That's all I'm trying to do. And I'm not trying to kiss somebody's ass to get a shout out or anything like that neither, because I'm perfectly capable of doing it myself, and I will. I absolutely will. I promise you that. What's up, Grim? I don't need anybody's help on YouTube. The only person I need help from is my boy, Nick Pixel. Me and Nick, we got this. We're on a roll. Piston Honda, what's up? People are going to get butthurt no matter what it says. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. I mean, I apologize, and I don't mean anything by it, but I can't say anything, and it is what it is. I don't care. You know, like, you want a blue Ratchet? Get a blue Ratchet. You want blue tools? Get blue tools. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It don't make a shit and bit of difference to me. I still ain't gonna, I don't hate people for that. I don't fucking hate anybody for that. I just don't. I wish people all the best of luck. Never tried to destroy anybody's career. I've never tried to sabotage their lifestyle. Never tried to do any of that. And I wholly support people for that. So anyways, we're not getting on to that crap anyways, because I'm in a good mood and I don't need any of that. So anyways, saw wind grinder stand, back to the video. I think it's junk, Carlton Billingham. I think it's junk. Some people just have perception. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm a little bit sarcastic, and you don't know me, and you can perceive it a different way. Exactly like you said, perception problem. Did wrenches come in a tray or a case like Mac? So I only bought one wrench, Lone Star. I got to get on track here. I got to get on task because I have an agenda tonight. We're going to talk about this wrench, and we're going to talk about the Mac Precision Torch. And we're going to talk about Pat Paulson's, the walking... Yes, Pat Paulson, exactly. Yeah, Tarek is exactly right. At Carlton, the grinder stand is absolute garbage, exactly. Hell yeah, what's up? What's up, Hunter Berg? We're going to get butthurt. Yeah, it's tools, man. Everybody wants to stick up for their stuff. You know, that's just it, guys. It's just... And quite frankly, you guys... You know, let's address something real quick, because I know I talk a lot of crap about Matco, and everybody's 100% right. I don't like Matco. I don't like Matco. Matco is not my favorite tool company, by no means. And I have never, ever said they were, and I am not saying they are. But I am willing to give them a fair shake. I don't care. I paid $529 for this tool. So far, I like it. It has a lot of good points, and it has a lot of bad points. The 2.0 battery. They use the same 16-volt battery for their 3/8 stubby impact. Who believes that a 2.0, a 2 amp hour battery on a stubby impact is going to... So that's the same... How many of you guys run the little battery on the stubby Milwaukee? Because that's the same battery. And if you run the stubby battery on the Milwaukee stubby, or the small battery, you'd already know that that battery doesn't last for crap. Matco has no answer to have a bigger battery for their tools yet. They're behind the 8 ball. I caught them with their pants down. So they got to work on that. F Blue Matco, F Blue Matco, F Blue Matco. Tarek. Yeah. I want to know the price CP. They were retail for like $500 a set. Yeah, let me look it up real quick here. Yes, the max price. Everybody's got high prices. We all know that. But this wrench intrigued me. The one thing that really intrigued me was this offset right here. You know, like, thank you for the $5 holler, Tarek. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't say that. Jake Trueblood, what's up, brother? What's up, Hunter Berg? Let's see here. I can wipe down my tools just like green and tools and make me happy. Yeah, green tools Green tool is cool. Orange tools. Yeah, I got green. I got orange. I don't give a shit about the tool color. I mean, I got red. I got red. I usually go with red. Resale red, boys. That's why they call it resale red. You know, it's been around. It always lasts. It never goes out of style. So some of Matco's tools are the same as Icon with different stamps. Yes, this definitely could be. I don't know that Icon makes this wrench. Dewalt is the new Milwaukee 12 volt for me. Yes, I love the new Dewalt. This is my go-to stubby. The speed of this I really like. And the initial power, the Milwaukee doesn't ramp up like this does. This thing's got a lot of snort. The reason why I like my Dewalt is because off the hammer, the Dewalt has a bigger curve. And I think that Torque Test Channel even proved that. The Dewalt's got an initial hammer. And I can promise you, and I can tell you what, guys. I think there's something to be said about that. And Torque Test Channel, if you're still here listening, can you devise a rig to show the biggest, or maybe even, I don't know, maybe you can point it out, or even show who's got the most torque off the initial hit in the first second and a half, because that's really important. And guys like us as being mechanics, how many of you guys know that initial hit, when you get a nut started or started coming off, that initial bang of that impact is a huge deal. Why not DeWalt and Mac? We can talk about that a little bit later. We'll get into that because I actually got some more about that. Don't care for Matco either, but because of the rep, and I have Cornwell and Snap, I have a good rep now, so I'm really happy with my Matco's rep. But mine neither. Every Matco tool I want to try. Hard as hell to find who makes it and where I can buy it cheaper. Found their 278 watt wobble reversible cutoff supplier, and it's 100 from them. Yeah, 5 amp life, exactly. You're 100% right, Lone Star. 5 amp is where it's at. 4 or 5 amp hour is minimum for 12 volt tools. This is where you want to live, right here. I want to live right here. Actually, the 3 amp hour is not bad neither. And Snap-on's 2.5 amp hour, but 2 amp hours, that's a lot. This is a lot of battery for a 2 amp hour battery, guys. It's a 2 amp hour battery that's this bulky. I mean, it's as big as a 4 amp hour. And they got a dead cavity in here. They've got a dead cavity in here. If you're following my Instagram, you see it. So, anyways, all right. Get Makita, superior Japanese technology. I wish we could get the red Makitas here, Piston Honda, because the other ones aren't. But they do have Makitas that are assembled in America here now. Right. Well, I mean, I just don't see it as being a big deal. I understand the point of saying, you know, we were going to release more blue tools because guys wanted to complete their collection. I understand that. Let's be fair to the conversation. They wanted to make sure that, you know, I mean, if Matco had made a statement or kind of led to believe that they were going to make a whole line of blue tools, and let's say we have John, Fred, Dave, and Carl in the shop. Well, John likes red tools, Dave likes green tools, John likes tools, and Bob likes, I don't know, I changed his name, Bob likes blue tools. Well, Bob was like, sweet, I can get all blue tools now. And then he started buying some Matco stuff with the hopes that was going to happen. But you still can buy blue tools because Mayhew makes blue pry bars. And I think I've showed there's a lot of other tools out there. You can buy Capri tools. They're blue. But there's so many different brands. You can distinguish yourself that way too. Something we can all agree on. Crable companies are a joke. Absolutely. Thank you for that one, Nick Pixel. $4.99. Absolutely. I don't care for color. Last Ratchet was green, blah, blah, blah. Wrench and Bolts. What's up? Congratulations, Wrench and Bolts. How you doing? Definitely CPU use 2 weeks. Only wish I had a boot for the DCF 903. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be coming. The boot should work. They should have a boot for these. Where's JD Tico? He needs to get into the market for boots for DeWalt. Don't be just stuck on one brand, boys. Like Pink Tools. There you go. Buy Pink Tools. I don't care. I'm not a big Matco, but have some tools from them. Who doesn't? Exactly. And I don't hate Matco neither. And they're coming out with innovative stuff. Well, they're getting innovative stuff. You guys seen the Instagram? Bada bing, bada boom. Look at these. First one to get these suckers on the planet. I haven't seen anybody else get these, but these are the 12-point extension swivels. Be coming up in a tool haul. Pretty decent price on these too. You have to watch the video to find the price. I'm going to make you watch the video to find the price, or else you can look it up online. I don't care. Ask your dealer. But yeah, those are new to market. Yes. Very good point, Tarek. Very good. Tarek, do you want to... Oh, man. Should I switch to... Oh, my God. I should have got on StreamYard. We could have had a small discussion. But yes, Tarek, very good point. When you don't manufacture your own products, it is so expensive to introduce new colors, it generally doesn't pay at the end. Yes. So this topic is 100% legit. The number one reason, and I understood this from the word go, when you introduce a color, so Snap-on, we're going to use Snap-on as an example, because they manufacture most of their tools. And when I say most, 80% plus. I don't know what the real numbers are. Don't care. I'm not going down this road of that, the semantics. But they have the ability to manufacture their tools so they can keep those colors on hand and they can stock and build those colors. Whereas Matco has to buy X amount of tools. Krylon makes tools blue. Yeah. Snap-on always has a limited release of tools. I missed our purple. Channel lock blue handles. Who makes them for Matco? Who makes which ones for Matco? The wrenches? Pretty sure these are probably coming from, oh, what's that company? Well, these are probably, I don't know if Cabo's making these, but these are Spline. These are, and these tools are KTC. That's another one. I don't know if I'm going to have to come up with a video, but there's about a dozen guys that come in every week and talk about Matco's tools being made by SB Tools. Absolutely not. That's wrong. KTC makes these tools. Well, KTC, or take KTC, a sister company. Anyways, they're made in Taiwan. Okay? The tools are made in Taiwan. SB Tools gets theirs made from the same company in Taiwan. Don't know who the company is, but these actually, I believe that these tools are actually pretty good. No, all joking aside, seriously, I think the drive mechanisms of and whatnot of the Matco tools are pretty legit. The battery platform is a knockoff of a Milwaukee, just not as many amp hours and all that stuff. So, what's up, Joey? Holy shit, guys. Buy what you want to like, be done with it. I like green, don't give an F what others think or others buy. Absolutely. I don't care either. I like pink tools, DNers. I have a couple of purple snappy, nice colors. New extensions. Does Matco have any plans to make a pro non-slip long handle ratcheting wrench? I think that's what this is supposed to be, kind of, I think. The good question. Twisted shifter. So if you look at this, it's a 12-point design, but it's a funky spline. It's a real funky spline. And then, of course, this one doesn't have the pro non-slipped end on it, but it does have the teeth. It has the twofers. Yeah. But this inner part right here, weird. It's almost like a spline. Let me look these up. Did somebody see what the name of those were? I'm jumping back and forth because I go off your guys' questions instead of me sticking on one topic. I apologize. What did I do with the package here? Yeah. Of course, I lost the damn package. Let's see here. MC OL 15 M2 This wrench was $30. So it's called a dual offset combination metric wrench. And by dual offset, obviously you can see that it's dual this, and then it's got an offset here. So the wrench set is $383.50. Focus in there. There you go. $383.50. That's the full wrench set. Goes from 15 pieces, 12 pieces. Specs, measure scale. It does metric, SAE, and torques. It's a 12-point. They do have a video on it. It's got 30 degrees of angle on the head. And they came out about 7 years ago. So they're not new. But I seen them in the catalog and I thought, these are interesting. I had never seen these. But see, I think Matco's got a lot of stuff because they're always pushing for new that Matco never gets out there. So I ordered one of these wrenches to see what it was like. It is made in Taiwan. And I wanted to see what it was like. Yeah, it is a spline. Tool Guy Ty, what's up? Lone Star? Yeah, you're right, Power Stroke. Harley 111. What's best ratcheting wrenches these days? My opinion on the ratcheting wrenches lands right with Cabo. Let me tell you how you can tell what Cabo wrenches are. So these are not Cabos. These are definitely not the best ratcheting wrenches, but they're just two dead giveaways. Infar and Cabo. A Cabo wrench is a dead giveaway of a Cabo wrench is right there. Of course, then if you go USA, I would have to put Snap-on up there, but I don't really like the Snap-on ratcheting wrench because the head's bulky, the switch is small. My favorite ratcheting wrenches are going to be the Faycoms. These are my go-to. Precision Torques. One, they have a retainer ring in them. They have a retainer ring in them, so they help hang on to that. In fact, let me just show you. Let me just show you something here. So this is not the right size. Grab the right size, CP. Maybe you'll be better off. Oh, she's tight. Tight like a tiger. See that? That's why I like these, because they have a retainer ring in them. They come in handy. And if you don't want the retainer ring, you can use them on this side normally. But if you want to catch a nut, capture a nut or whatnot, you stick it on this side. Kind of holds it in there. I like that. Sometimes it hinders you. I do like the Capris. Pretty sure these are made by Infar. They're not too terrible. But they've got the wave drive system in them, where it's kind of a rounded bolt, and they've got the hex drive in there. They're not, I wouldn't use these too much crazy on the ends, but they have the wave drive system on the ends there. Or the round, whatever, that feature. Some argue that this makes it weaker in the wrench because you're taking material out from this point to this point. I don't usually put that much force on an open-inch wrench. I think anybody that puts that much force on an open-end wrench must have a good insurance policy. Or they ain't learned enough by putting that much force on an open-end wrench before. I bought the blue black Matco ratchet. I wanted the Snap-on blue hard handle. Couldn't find the same deal on the Snap-on. So far, Genius Ratchets. Hey, Murray, I've noticed you are definitely a big fan of that. Mike Moran, I like my Snap-on set. I do. I buy what I like. I don't care if anyone approves of my purchases except for me. Amen, Jeremy. Yes, sir. Amen. Has anyone seen Midwest Tools review on the Snap-on yellow hard handle 75 degree offset wrenches? They're badass. No, I have not. fact, I haven't heard from James since I sent him 2 messages. So apparently he's got a chip on his shoulder for me now, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. Agree. My Snap-on dealer is saying that wait for a new set. Does that check? If you had to take a quick guess, how much do you think you have in tools retail? Nick, I am covered for over $350,000 in insurance on my tools. Easily. And that's the whole reason why I started my YouTube channel. No joke. Because I needed to do an insurance estimate. And they wanted a video. So I did a video, and then I thought, well, what am I going to do with this? Well, everybody's doing videos on YouTube, so I'll upload it to YouTube. And bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, shada bing, shada boom. Trying to find what in the hell is going on with YouTube? What the? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube here. What the heck is going on here? All right. Sorry, I had to get back to that. Tarek, the flex head snappy are like mountains, are badass and not bulky. Yeah, those are the ones that don't have the offset. Yes, my other channel, Mike Moran, Lone Star. I have to check out the 10 mil and 14 to see if I like them. How you doing, Kentucky Tech? Nick, you. If you had to take a quick guess, all right, we got to that one. Mike, I agree. My snappy dealer, Lone Star, Power Star, works for tools. What's up, Eric? Apologize for missing you there. So Mac and Cornwell are made by Cabo. Negative. Well, Jesus, blah blah blah. So Tone. No, we didn't disclose that. So there's Faycom. There's a gray line about Snap-on or Mac Precision Torques. This gets really complicated, okay? And maybe you should message me off. But Infar and Cabo are the two largest ratcheting wrench manufacturers, and I'm sure if I don't say this 100% properly, I'm gonna have 12 videos getting made about me how I was trying to sell for somebody, and it isn't the truth. Okay, first of all, I don't care. Second of all, if I look at a wrench, I know where it's made. So if I grab this wrench, I know that this is made by Cabo because it's got this brass divot on the side. Okay, that is a Cabo wrench, and I know if the wrench is not the Infar Industries are pretty much all these are your Infar wrenches. And the dead giveaway on them is that they usually have a button or some kind of deal on them. Nonetheless, the Mac Precision Torques are neither of those. But usually they have a switch that's pretty similar. And so there's Tone Manufacturing and Infar, I think, do some stuff. Whole lot of deals. So it's like those are that. Snap-on's making theirs. Williams and Blue Point are getting theirs made by Infars. It's a whole mess. Let's see here. That was a 6-point Hunterberg. That was 100% a 6-point ratcheting wrench. Yes, both of these Capris. I'm just gonna leave these out. Both the Capris and the Capri and the Max are both 6-point ratcheting wrenches. That's why they're my favorite. The spline on those wrenches is why I didn't buy them 6 years ago when I first seen them. Toby, makes perfectly good sense. How's everybody doing? Country Mile, Cracker, Crazy Cracker. Impact rated CPUs. What do I think of Carlisle tools? I think that they are. I don't buy Carlisle tools because they don't offer anything that I need. Honestly, they're the same as Matco and they're the same price as Matco. And I'll be honest with you, I am not impressed with Carlisle's or Napa's warranty process. I do not buy a Napa, and some guys will disagree with me, and that's fine. That might be their, but I have taken my stuff back to Napa to warranty. Point right here's a great point. Coast actually called Napa for me. I had a flashlight that I bought from Coast, and Coast called Napa and said, why did you not give him a replacement on the spot? They were being jerks, and they sent the Coast light in and then waited for it to come back. Okay, and Coast said that's not how our warranty is. Coast lights are lifetime guaranteed. And it's a replacement. You get one for get one. Nonetheless, that was why. And then Napa, I said, so what about when I break a tool that you guys don't have? Same thing. So yeah, I'm not really impressed with Napa. Napa isn't down. Some Napas aren't on board. That's all I'm going to say. Some Napas are not on board with doing shit the right way. And my Napa is not. So, what's up, Country Mile? The Flex Head Snappy that are like mountains and are badass and not bulky. Yes, I already said that. I'm reading backwards now. So many questions coming in. I gotta reel her in. Reel it in. Reel it in. Reel it in. Theo, what's up, my man? Theo. What am I working on these days? So I have a wheel bearing. I got a Chevy pickup with wheel bearing. Check this out. How many of you guys had to deal with this problem? I got a Chevy pickup. Wheel bearings aren't bad. ABS lights aren't coming on. And when the guy goes to stop, brakes, I've had this happen a couple times now. When he's braking, the ABS kicks on. Any of you guys know what that is? The minute I seen it, I knew exactly what it was. I'll wait for you guys in the comment box, and we'll move on to something else. CPS technical difficulties. Nuts and bolts with Tone. What's up? Snap-on high performance. Yeah, Tone. Badass shooting on this. Impact rated. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Gary, what's up? Nuts and bolts. CP, have you got great insight? Always give honest opinion. I love that about you. Even if we disagree from time to time, much love, my dude. Hey, Jude, I know, man. I'm not, you know what, Jude? Great comment. Here's the thing is, you don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with me. But the best thing you can do is we can work it out and figure out, like, there's things that are different. I'm not here to, I feel like I say this every week. I got to say this in a different aspect. It's something that's, I'm going to, bap, 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 bap. I'm going to get in my Rocky mode. Yeah, come on. Let's go, boys. Woo. Jude, Jude, I think you get to know me, though. Like, I think you're knowing me. You get to know me and you understand that I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Like, if you disagree with me or we have an argument, I move on. I'm over it, you know? Or, like, if we have a disagreement, I move on. See ya, that's it. I don't dwell on it. I don't hang on the stuff. If you didn't like it too well, I don't hang on it. You know, like, I move on. I'm over it. So, in all reality is if a guy likes this wrench and he says, oh man, these are great, that's cool, man. That's cool. I could see where the open end part would actually be handy. That's why I got this. Because I was like, wow, I never seen these wrenches before. So I wanted to try them out. But then when I use this, here's the bad part about this wrench. Look at this. So it's got this weird spiral deal in here, and I'm getting off task. But look at this, just god-awful. Like, what wrench does that? A wrench is not supposed to do that. A wrench is not supposed to move all the way around 360 degrees with inside that, you know, like inside that. It's not supposed to go that far. This thing, it just canters off. Like, I mean, it doesn't stick in there. It's like a wobble. You know, like you can move that thing all the way around. It's actually chipping chrome out of it. No joke. It is legitimately tripping chrome out of it. I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah. 100%. Yes, absolutely, Toby. I'm good with dealing with cell phone bill. That's why I'm late. Oh, yeah. Mike Moran. Serious. Who is Cabo? It's Cabo with a K. It sounds like tequila. That's Cabo San Lucas. Cabo with a K is a manufacturer in Taiwan. But that is a great statement. That is a great statement. That is, you get the so far, that's the best statement of the night, Mike. Unless Carlisle is good sale, it's the same, too much money away. Some Napas don't require receipt, while some stores are up your ass about one. Boom! Shakalaka! Tarek, for the win. I appreciate that, buddy. That was a great statement. That's exactly what I was concurring with. Woo! Yep, exactly. A lot of Napas are hit and miss. Pat Paulson nailed it. Ba-da-bam! Bam-bam! I buy Napa on sale only. Absolutely, Eddie D. The Mac PT ratcheting wrenches come in a flex. Yes, they do. Sure do, Kentucky Tech. You bet your butt they do. Darian Robinson, what's up, man? I'm sorry if I missed you, man. Yes. So, we got hub bearing, we got speed sensor. Oh, Grimm's Auto, there you go. Ding, ding, ding. Welcome to the Rust Belt. Rust jacking under the ABS sensor. That's correct. $380 for new wheel bearings for the truck, and they are not bad because we have rust interfering in with the ABS sensor. What? And you can't get the ABS sensors out because they're rusted in. Thank you, GM, for another terrible design. Grims, you are on it, dude. You know you're from Iowa. Tell me you're from Iowa without tell me you're from Iowa. Rust jacking under the ABS sensor. Grim, you nailed it, buddy. Bought a ball peen hammer from Dynamic and love it. The ABS problem is the Chevy truck's GM had a recall on it, cleaning the ABS wheel speed sensor, which didn't fix it. Replacement of the front wheel bearings is the only fix. Ding, ding, ding! You win. You win. Good job, guys. Love it, man. Dude, Jude, quit it! You know I'm not like that. You could literally tell me anything. Tarek tells me he hates me all the time. You're good, brother. Jake the Ag Mechanic, what's up? Lone Star, tool guy, tie hammers, one of you tools you can't have many of. My '06 Chevy Uplander likes to beep at me and tell me the service breaks now, brake line. Yes, exactly, dude. Look at this, we got JD Tico in the house. JD Tico, what's up? Tool Guy Time. My advice for a guy that can't stop buying hammers: every time I'm on the truck, boom, another one. Hey, you're doing it. You're doing it right. Buy them hammers. Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see what JD Tico said. What up? Just got here. 5-hour drive. Wait, you're here in Iowa? You're here right now? Did you get my address? Are you delivering my tools? Drinking wine and smoking cigars. Word on the street is Dewalt is going to be releasing the cordless impact 1600 foot-pounds. My Mac man told me today it was going to be at the tool show, and we'll be taking pictures. Jake, the ag mechanic, you are 100% correct. I did not take the opportunity to wait, though. I bought the last deal of basically the closeout stuff, and we're going to actually talk about that for a second, too. Mac batteries and DeWalt batteries are not the same. That's right. I told you here first. Now you know. If anybody wants to argue with me, I will literally rip you apart on this, because I tore them apart, looked at them both, and found out that there is, in fact, a difference. But DeWalt will now be using the DeWalt or the Mac style batteries. The batteries that they designed for Mac tools will now become all the DeWalt tools batteries. That's legit. Thank you, JD Tico. Word on the street. Yes, Jake. Thank you, Jake. I'm not lying when I tell you I hate you, though. Thank you, Tarek. I know you do. I wish I could post that up on the screen. CP, what's up here, Ryder? Nah, no, New York. Okay, gotcha. JD Tico, need new boots. Nick, you were supposed to call me. You were supposed to call me. I have a new tool for you. I got a new tool for you. Look at this. It's the world's biggest pop socket. This thing is amazing. It's the world's biggest pop socket. This will be the next... Everybody will see this tool and they will want it. They will want this tool when they see it. Nick, you got to give me a call, because we got to talk about it. This is the world's biggest pop socket. This thing's awesome. I use love handles. He loves you so much he hates you. Yeah, that DCF is badass. I only used it 2 days and I already love it. Kentucky Tech, the DeWalt is definitely the Milwaukee killer. The Milwaukee Stubby killer. No doubt about it. I'll stick my neck out there. Actually, it's been confirmed by several people. It's got just enough snort. I'm back. CP missed me, didn't he? Yes, I did, Brandon. You got the pop sockets on the truck, Mid-Atlantic? You already got them? Got them on the truck? Well, they're not technically pop sockets, but if you know what they are, see you later. Oh yeah, if you know what they are, you already know. Mid-Atlantic, you already know. Yeah, hell yeah, Jude. I ordered those Steelmans. That was a killer deal on JD Tico. He smoked everybody on those Steelman lug nut sockets. If you did not get that deal, I'm sorry, but you have waited too long. $59 for those? Ridiculous, dude. I don't know how you did it that cheap, but somebody out there is mad at you right now for sure. Somebody out there, you definitely pissed off a bunch of people with that Steelman lug nut socket deal. See this? JD Tico, boots for Dewalts. Don't discriminate. Don't hate on the yellow tools. Why don't you sell Dewalt? Get a deal with Dewalt. Will they not give you a deal? I got the Steelman long wrenches, not too crazy about them. I've never had them. Greasy Shop Rag, what's up, brother man? Hopefully you're not up there freezing. Problem is with the vessel screwdrivers is that they're JIS. So I love the JIS vessels. They're the best screwdrivers. Did they tell you anything? Oh, nice. I started off-selling DeWalt online. Okay. That's sweet. Yellow tools matter. This rain and cold got me not motivated. Nick, I agree. Let me, what was I going to say? I was going to ask you something. Oh, no, the boots. Gosh darn it. Lost my train of thought. Squirrel. Rabbit. There's something good. I've always got something to ask you, Nick, because, you know, and Nick, you can be upfront and honest. I never try to ask you for free tools or nothing. I'm just throwing ideas out there because you are doing the right thing by getting some of this stuff out from underneath the tool trucks. Speaking of weird tools, what'd you guys think about these? These are GM raced. They were $25. They're $80 normally from Snap-on, but these. I wish I would have had these years ago. I had a couple of mine, guys. Oh, Vessel, that's right. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah. The Vessel JISs. So this is my question. No disrespect. So the problem is, like, everybody that's buying Vessel JISs realizes that those are only for Japanese industrial standard, like Hondas, most of anything Japanese Subaru. They're not a Phillips. Does Vessel sell Phillips screwdrivers? Or are they all JIS? Because I haven't really looked into it. But my curiosity's got me. So if they sell a Phillips screwdriver set instead of a JIS, because I only need like 2 JIS screwdrivers. Yep, I got a mixture. Not gonna lie. You know what? Milwaukee has the strongest tool line on the market. No doubt about it. And I don't care because I own them both. Beautiful part is I bought them both, so I can talk smack about either one of them. And I don't BS anybody. They want me to fly to Taiwan and see their tools before they hit the market. JD Tico, if you got a chance to go to Taiwan and Vessel wants to bring you in, that is badass. Like, that's killer. Like, that is legitimately a killer deal. That's a killer deal. Because Taiwan is a beautiful country. I am jealous. People, if you don't know about Taiwan, guys, YouTube it. Look at the stuff. They have the top 10 roads in, they have the top 10 highways in the world. They have no murder, no crime. It is an amazing country. Milwaukee has the best platform. That I will disagree with. They do not have the best platform. First of all, they're not made for mechanics. They're 100% not engineered for mechanics. So that makes them subjective to that. Second of all, their ratchets are absolute trash for mechanics. Not Vessel, just the tools before the other companies. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Anyways, that's an opinion. Milwaukee has the best platform as an opinion, just like my opinion of not, which I understand. Anyways, we could go on about this stuff for days. So I understand you're a big seller, but the thing is, my other thing, the high-speed ratchet is nice. I agree with that. I agree the high-speed ratchet is nice. But the trigger. You gotta, Nick, let me tell you this. You gotta get him to change the trigger. If you got some pull with Milwaukee, and Milwaukee wants to get somewhere in my books, trigger's gotta go. Trigger's got to go. It's garbage. And that little stupid, I think the high speed, but look at my fat digits. Look at my fat digits. You see this? How am I supposed to get this big meat cleaver, this little sausage? How am I supposed to get this little sausage? Look at this. I'm supposed to get my little sausages in there to turn this little head when I got grease and stuff all over my fingers. I'm supposed to get that in there. And then on top of that, this thing, the clam. They've got the trigger right there. Get rid of this. They've got the trigger right there. Take this thing off. Let me show you. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. We're going to show you. Brand new set of wild pin punches. Roll pin punches. This is the proper tool for doing this, guys. Screw it, we'll use this rubber mount. I'm going to use my snap-on hammer. Oh yeah, she's coming out. She coming out. She coming right out. All right. We're getting serious. We're gonna fix tools. I'm gonna fix the Milwaukee tool right here on my live stream tonight. I'm gonna fix Milwaukee's problem with their tools tonight, right here. Dag nabbit. Son of a biscuit. We gotta get her moving. We gotta get her moving and shaking, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got her now. We'll get the old nip X's out. There we go. Hey, look, I just fixed a Milwaukee tool. Why do I need that crap down there? Actually, this is an improvement. This is an improvement right here. They have the button right there, and they got to put a stupid lever on there. I mean, that was useless. I just fixed Milwaukee's tool. I solved Milwaukee's problem with their ratchets. One of their problems with their ratchets. Right like that. Bada bing, bada boom. How about that? Just like that. Heart makes the best cordless ratchet. I'm late and I just came in as you're beating something. I like it. There you go. Nick, get on them. Take a screenshot of that. Get on them. You know? Like, get on them and get it taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Nuts and bolts, tools, what's up? Yeah, oh, yeah. Then we got to fix this. We got to fix this. Look at this. So when I wrench on this thing, look, and I know I don't use my tools. They're nice and clean. Let's see. But that's this. I mean, I've used this one. I used this one for like 4 months, and I was like, I'm done with this. I mean, the M12's rubbed off the back. This is actually an improvement. This is legitimately an improvement of this tool. We're 1/3 of the way from making Milwaukee better. Then tell Milwaukee to start making these heads, the sealed heads. And then tell them to go back to these style batteries. This is pretty much the same battery. Matco's got a better battery setup, and they don't even make as good as battery. That's the best part. How's that even happen? How did Milwaukee let Matco get a better battery? Yeah, we fixed the Milwaukee Ratchet tonight. Hilarious. Thank you, ADTCO, for everything you do. Hey, I get it. So now you need to come up. Listen, I only laughed at your battery strap, JDTCO, because I only mess with a guy when he messes with me. Like, I don't care. Like, I understand. The battery strap fixed the problem that Milwaukee couldn't fix themselves. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I just did it right there. Look at that. I did what Milwaukee didn't want to do. I improved their Ratchet. Taking parts off of it. I love you, Nick. I love you. You're a great guy, Nick. There's no doubt about it, man. If you guys haven't subscribed to JDTCO, he wants to get over 10K. I'm about to hit 1 million views on this channel. I just hit 200,000 on my other channel in 3 weeks. I'm gonna probably be at 10K on my other channel before I be at 10K on this channel. No joke. The way that channel's going, people are all over the shooting one. Exactly, man. It's all tools and love. It's all tools and love, man. That's what I'm talking about. Love the Jeeps, man. Nick, you're a good dude, I know. People can't take me and they can't take you. That's the problem. They can't take the way we talk sometimes. I get it, man. Sometimes we just come in there and we're too hot and heavy, and you know, they see a big dude in bibs throwing his body weight around, and they get scared. They get scared. They're like, this dude's gonna crush me. Like he's reckless. You know? Like going for the deals and stay for the show, yeah. It is a 100% true story. Like, people get scared about it. And the sad part about it is we're just misunderstood. We're misunderstood fellas. That's all there is to it. Because all we want to do is help people not make the same mistakes. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. So, I love the videos every week you're doing. I love those Jeeps, man. I love that Jeep today. Mostly Asian tool company, Pat Paulson. 85-15 rule. That's right. You know, back in the day, you used to be able to give your buddy shit. You used to be able to give people shit. And they wouldn't get all like, you know, they wouldn't get all lit up about it. People call me fat, and I don't get all lit up about it. You know, I even make fun of myself. And it's just like, why can't we go back to just being men? You know, drink a beer, bullshit, all that stuff. I would love to see more of your World War II collection. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know enough about World War II history, and I don't have that many guns into World War II. But I definitely love American history. I love American history. Oh, I love these punches. Wild punches. JD Tico, Mayhew or Wild punches. Do you get any wild stuff? Do you get any tools from Wild, JD Tico? Jersey Nick, I'm gonna start calling you. I can't keep calling you JD Tico. That's just awkward. Yeah, exactly, Pat. I love the Wild. I love the Mayhew. Great American tool. Wild makes a lot of great American stuff. I've never been to Jersey. What's up, Mr. Subaru? Where are you at? You almost at 1,000 yet? Or 100,000? You got to be getting close. I've never been to Jersey, never been to New York. Been to PA one time to move Amish people out there. That's a true story. And I'll tell you what, when you move Amish people across the country, holy smokes. 1,500 away. 1,500 people away. I got to fire up this heater in here. We're going to smolder it in here. We're going to get it smoldering in here. We're going to get it lit up. Might be a long stream tonight, boys. We might jump on the old StreamYard and get some people on. You okay, Henry? My dog just threw up. Oh, that's nice. It's almost the first day. I got the heat on now in my house. In June. In June! I got the heat on in my house here. Mark Schumacher, thank you, brother. Appreciate the $40 holler. It's awesome. Ed, the old tech guy. What's up, Ed? Man, good to see everybody in the chat tonight. 82 people in here. How many thumbs up we got? 60 thumbs up, 5 thumbs down. Same 5 thumbs down I've been having. We cut it down. We went from 7 to 5. The 5 haters. The 5 horsemen. Oh, is that the 4 horsemen? I can't remember. I'm sweating all day. Dude, I would love to. Melco and Snap-on are the same. Melco and Snap-on. I was back in the days. D-say. Oh. Yeah, so what else was I working on this week? I got a windshield wiper motor replacement, had a DOD, another DOD, guys. This is another topic. Changing oil. I tell everybody that I change oil in, stick with 3,000. How many of you are changing your oil at 5,000 miles? I'm curious. Tarek and I haven't put our thumbs down in yet. Yeah, there you go, Power Stroke. It doesn't matter. 3K, there you go, Matt Wilson. 5K, Aaron Magno. Use the bottom of your nail to 6. I don't have a nail. That's my problem. 5K. No, I don't impact rated. That's the difference up here. 50,000 on my... Mark Schumacher's got a semi. That's a little different story. You all right, buddy? Sorry, my dog got a little... He got a little gimpy leg on him. 3K, I burned most of it. Yeah, so I've been... 3K. 5, use Rotella, 15, 10W30 RevX. Tool truck, $500. Oh, nail on your thumb. Gotcha. The nail on your thumb. Oh, gotcha. Thumbnail on my video. Gotcha. Yeah, 3K. So, I'm starting to believe that the reason why these DODs are going out in these Chevys, these on-demands and having all these valves dropping, is absolutely because of these oil consumption or oil problems. People are literally waiting until their light comes on, driving in another 1,000 miles. So, and even with synthetic, I'm changing my oil at 3,000 miles. I don't have any problems. I've always changed my oil at 3,000 miles, even with synthetic. And I had 250,000 on my Chrysler before I traded it off. My Chrysler 3.5, which I'm a damn big believer in that. Might not be having much of a problem when you guys that are in the warmer states. You might be able to get away with 5K, but here in the north, the great beyond, where it's colder, I think it's really killing these. We are having a mountain of DOD engines. I changed mine at 3K. It has a ton of miles. There you go, Steven. See, I don't even care with... I work on a fleet that does 10K oil changes, and they'd get dead cylinders and trashed oil pumps after about 75,000 miles. There you go, Toby. Change mine between 2 and 2,500 because I'm paranoid. Piston Honda. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Subaru. Okay, so you're seeing them too. They're terrible bad, man. I'll tell you what, they are. So we're doing a DOD delete. We got a Dominator system, but it costs us just as much. I was taught your auto was last as well as you treat it. I use a Harbor Freight crush washer, so it always leaks, so I just refill it. Man, I see it in all engines, though. Country Mile. I see it. It's not just with Chevys. We've got blown engines in Fords, Toyotas, because of oil, because they're running their oil too long. Here's the problem. Here's my theory on this. Once again, this is my theory. I'm not an engineer. If I was, everybody would hate me. My theory is that people, when you tell them to do a 5,000 mile oil change, they're always going over 1,000 miles. Well, when you continuously do that, you're just making that oil back up more. Oil is cheaper than new engine. Why risk it? Exactly. Schaefer full synthetic is, yeah. Toyota especially. There you go. Thank you, Madi604. Thank you for chiming in with that. You must be a Toyota tech. Yeah, I'm seeing. It doesn't matter what it is. Burgess J, I love you. We have a Corvair van, cracked case, just a quart every 60 miles. Exactly. Most people don't follow any better. Well, that's why we have TPMS sensors. TPMS is a joke too. I have people complain about TPMS stuff, and it's the same way. Like, I get a ton of TPMS problems, and especially here in the north where it's cold and you can't get them shut off, can't get them reset. All because people have to have a dummy light to tell them when to change their oils. I've always remembered mine, recorded it, ever since I've been driving. My dad instilled it in my head. Make sure you change your oil at either 2,500 or 3,000 miles max. But these things are just dropping. Even if you tell people to change oil at 3,000, exactly, Country Mile, that's what I'm saying is, so when you give them the 5,000 mile, they'll run it to 6. And now you're really putting damage to the engine, in my opinion. So I tell them to change it at 3 and hope to get them in at 4. I've noticed over the last couple of years, we've had really good luck with the people that are consistent with getting their oil changed between 3,000 and 4,000 miles. We're getting better results in engine wear. Exactly, Power Stroke Jude. I only use full synthetic in my engines, and I change my oil every 3,000 to 4,000. My cars rust out and they don't die. There you go. I'm a true believer in Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Jake the Ag Mechanic, I am 100% believer in all Lucas products. Lucas is legit. No one mistreats their cars more than that when Nissan owners. There you go, impact rated. Yeah, exactly, Miati 604 or Modi 604. Timing chain guides, terrible because they get gunked up and they get ruined. I only use mobile synthetic filters for my Beamers, and even though they recommend castor oil. Cars being yeah, they are being made crappier. Dummy lights are for dummies. Exactly. Stephen Doolittle. There you go. Yeah, Lucas, I am too. JD Tico, 100%. I use Lucas for my firearms. I use Lucas in my cars. I literally use Lucas on my meatloaf. Lucas has, there you go, Mark Schumacher. All my guns are coated with Lucas. Home of the coats. There you go. Indy fans. Our customers like to go much longer, not uncommon to use, 10 to 12. Matt Wilson, that's ridiculous. That is insano in the membrano. So yeah, that's we've had 2 DODs. I have about 25 gallons of Lucas treatment in my parts room. There you go, man. Proof's in the pudding, man. Lucas is in. Can't expect a guy with a 15 Silverado and an 8-quart oil change at 3K. Can't expect a guy with 15 Silverados at 8 quarts and oil to change oil at 3K. Lucas, deep creep. There you go. I'm a deep creep. I had a guy come in because one of his tire string wasn't working, water pump was worn out. So the CERT belt fall off, no coolant in the engine. It never ran hot. Had Lucas in it. Crazy. Walmart oil is cheap. Car industry has lost money in how long? 90. Absolutely, man. The car industry has gone down the turds. Why do you think they try to pay mechanics crap? The whole ball of wax is a mess. You ask me. It's a shit show everywhere. Now that we covered those topics, let's move back on to the well, everything I do is controversial. There's always some disagreement. CPI I've been carrying for my cars for years. I drive them 3 million miles. Every car I've had for the past 35 years has been built over 300K. Without a rebuild, and I change it every 3,000 miles. Larry Croft, you are a smart man. I've never blown an engine. I've gotten all my cars to 200 to 250,000 miles. My truck currently sets at 225,000 on the original engine. I take that back. I bought that truck with a reman in it, so I guess I lie. It's got 225 on the... But my Chrysler was the original engine with 250,000 on it. And I changed the oil at 3,000 miles. And I own that car from... I bought that car in 2010 with only 15,000 miles on it. Oh, yeah. Country Mile, definitely. I know what you're saying there. I guess if you always trade it in at 50K, you never have to worry about the 10K oil change. There you go. Yeah. The next guy gets it. Blue Chevron, 5-quart jugs. An underpaid mechanic, not me. I know what I'm worth. I'm going to Pep Boys. You don't want to pay me. There you go. Everybody's got to stand up and start demanding their money. That way, you know, if the tool guys, here's a good aspect to look at. If the tool guys are raising their price and the parts stores are raising their price and you're not getting a raise, something's wrong. Somebody's wrong. If your shop owner raises his price and he's not giving you a raise, that's definitely a big problem. Drew Gonzalez, what's up? Lukenbach, Texas. Car runs better with fresh oil and better on gas. Absolutely. Aaron, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Electric motors definitely don't last as long. This is going to be an interesting problem coming up. I can assure you that. Electric motors get... My F450 with a 5.8 is sitting at 220K. My E250, 221. No issues, no leaks. Kennedy, Texas. Robert Mulzer. We got the Texas folks in the house. Yeehaw! Ed, the old tech guy. Read my last comment, please. The ultimate money-making industry is the industry where you suck are stuck paying a monthly fee, they won't be happy until we all rent our cars. Absolutely. It's what happens when the software industry improved it. Yeah, I agree with that. I can see that. 100% right, JD Tico. Corporate America really is trying to control it because they're putting their boot on the throats of small business owners. And small business owners, here's a fun fact for you. JD Tico, do you know how much America's economy is made up versus corporate versus small business owners? I'm sure some of you guys will Google it right away, but yes, Country Mile, I love my O2 Chevy too, but I still am weary. I'm not getting DOD. So small businesses generate 44% of America's economy, okay? In some cases, it can be argued that they're just over 50, which means the majority of the Americans' business, or the majority of Americans' money is built by small businesses. And the corporate America is trying to kill all the small businesses so they control all that business. That's what they're trying to do. And don't get me wrong, every business wants to be big. JD Tico, you want to be the biggest, the best? I mean, every company does. That's how they become corporate. But keeping your head in the game the right way once you get there, I think that's the problem. Flying straight, we'll put it to you that way. Flying straight. Once you get that much business coming in, you got to keep flying straight. Oh, I'm sure you do. I guarantee you do. Because I'm sure that when you're dropping the prices, which I don't think people really appreciate that, but when you're like, let's use that Steelman lug nut socket set, that is rebranded, and we all know that's on Matco, Max, Cornwell's truck. Snap-on probably sells it too because it's a lug nut socket set. But so when you drop that to $59 and they're selling it for $200 on the trucks, and they're retailing it in the on, like, let's just look at it for instance. Let's look at Amazon's price on it. I know that I looked at it, but and Steelman probably gives you crap for that because they're like, you're giving it too cheap. And that's not a competitive price. Oh, come on, you damn internet. Says I got internet. Freaking stupid damn thing anyways. I hate it when Amazon gives you that dumb dog. Steelman. Okay, so we have the off-brand. Amazon has the off-brand, which is the super cheap one, for $6. Then they have the $68 for the Steelman on eBay. JD Tico had them for sale for, look at this, $127. Ken Tool. OEM selling it for $71.99. Nico. There you go. There's rebranded reverse engineering, $54.99. Nico. Y'all don't know what Nico is. Steelman, $90 on eBay. Same kit that Steelman Pro. Same kit as what JD Tico is selling for $90 on eBay. The problem is when people are all selling the same damn thing and one guy sells it cheaper, then somebody's going to get pissed off. Melissa Barrickman, how you doing? Yeah, same thing here, Toby. Frames rust out, absolutely. LTI half no. That's a whole completely different deal. That's a whole completely different deal. LTI, LTI makes lockout tools. They do make lug nut set. Whole different deal there. We're not going to go down that rabbit hole. We're not even going to go down that. Amazon's not killing small businesses anymore. I've noticed in the last year that Amazon can't compete. They're not competing with other businesses now because I think that they're getting cut off. I honestly believe they're getting cut off. Oh, nice, Toby. Yeah, so you're definitely not far from me. Half sizes were made for JD Tico. The Steelman half sizes. Oh, gotcha. Oh, for the swelled lug nuts. Chrome cap buster sockets. That's what I got. CTA and Steelman make those half lug nut sizes. The real stores are now Amazon showrooms. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Jude. Exactly. What's up, PC? What's up, Steven? Steven, great video today. Love the steel or the home light chainsaw. Will it start video? That's California prices, Mr. Subaru. You have to understand. Yeah, it's $265 here. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. There's a lot of dirty things in the tool industry, boys. I'll tell you that much. JD 02 cents. You heard it here first. JD Tico 02 sensor sets. Diabolical, what's up? She was a smoker. The old home light smoker. $360 for 93 octane. They just hose people in California, man. I don't know how they get away with it. I don't understand it. What do? Put gold in the gasoline when they bring it out there and charge you guys an extra $2? Exactly. Aaron, you're 100% right. I try to buy as much American-made stuff as possible, and there's a lot of good companies that still make American-made tools. Some cases, I don't though. Yeah, there is. Country Mile, you're 100% correct. They're all out there to get everybody. $60 to fill up a CRV. That's absolutely... That's what... I don't even cost that to fill out my Chevy pickup. How about that? Corn syrupy 85 is $2.35 in HD a gallon. Thank you, Stephen Doolittle. Pennsylvania is $3 to $3.30. Oh. Oh man, oh man. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. New York is 311. Lyle makes great stuff, but Lyle doesn't make everything in America neither. I never did ask where this was made. If this is made in America. For the $100 I paid for my squirt gun. I'll tell you what, this thing's got some zip to it. Yeah, this thing's got some zip to it. Hey! Oh, yeah, I can't deal with it. I can't even do it. I don't even want to get fired up on that. Dude, this thing's got some power. I don't know what they got inside of it, if there's little leprechauns that are in there pushing water. Where's it made, Mr. Subaru? Where's it made at? I didn't ask my Snap-on guy. Tarek said he bought 4 of them, so I was like, I'm sold, I'll buy one. China. Oh, look, I can tear it apart. They gave me an option to tear it apart. Did they? No? No, they didn't. It's lifetime guaranteed, I know that. I'll throw it down right now and get a new one. We'll sell the lone one. Looking on Chrome now. Renaissance, man. What's up, man? Francis Electric, you buying Hyperstep bits off Matco truck? Have you tried the Daisy Kiko ones yet? They're awesome. No, I've already owned the Matco ones. I already bought those a long time ago. And the biggest thing about the Hyperstep drill bits, guys, is the tip. I've got the Cobalt, and I've got the high-speed steel and the Cobalt. The high-speed steels off the Matco truck are like $279 what I gave for them. And the biggest thing about them is this tip is what makes the difference. That's what makes the drill bits, the drill, like, awesome. So I don't care who makes them, they're going to be awesome. Long and short of the story. Once they're selling drill bits like these, everybody will have them. But the problem is they're not the end-all be-all. They're just good for grilling out garbage. I've done a video on that. Had a guy that drilled right through a water jacket and on engine because he was trying to get the bolt all the way out with a Hyperstep. He made a foolish mistake. See you later, Stephen Doolittle. I brought the green one too, $100 bucks for the water hose attachment. Shaking my head, but what's wrong with us? Because we like, because they said it was lifetime guaranteed. That means I will literally never buy another one of these ever again. And I buy $25 ones every year, so I'm never gonna buy another one again. I'll leave this thing out, let it freeze, blow apart, and then I'll take it to my Snap-on guy and get a new one. No, made in China. Damn you, Snap-on. Unless it gets stolen, and then I'm screwed. When somebody steals my $100, I'll tell you this much, Renaissance man, if somebody's got the balls enough to come steal my $100 Snap-on, good luck to them. That's all I got to say. I've got enough cameras on here, I literally can see you from outer space. There's enough, and I have enough alarms set around here, like, you come around my house, you better be a SEAL Team 5 member. I'm just saying. Hello from Canada, J Pablo. They have a clone for $10 at Harbor Freight. Yes, Jake the Ag Mechanic, I ordered a new set of Red Wings, and I've had a hard time getting them too. Boots, all this shit's being hard to get. All this stuff. I always come same, right? I always come right. Same, always same, come right. I don't know. I love Weir bits. When it comes to bits, I trust Weir's the best. Yeah, Jeremy, if you bought them from, if you bought the, sorry, drinking. Oh, it's all good, man. No problem. I understand. Hell, I can't even talk when I'm sober. My issue is precision torque wrenches for $400 and made in Taiwan, paid $120. Did you get the Armstrongs off the Kripe Distributing? Tell me you got the Armstrongs off the Kripe Distributing. Danner's available and Superior Boot. eBay. Nice. Hey, they're out there. Smart move. Smart move. No doubt about it. Problem is, the reason why I like these precision torque wrenches, I'll say it time and time again, is because they are a different offset. Your standard wrench is like this. That's the only reason why I like them. Because I can sneak in behind something. So if I have a nut and I want to sneak in behind something, let's say the object is in the way right here, where you take this wrench and you can't sneak in there. You take this wrench and it saves you time because you can sneak in behind that with that little offset. Make sense? It's a different wrench, different offset, different functions. Mid-Atlantic, thank you. Last Best Tool. Doc, what's going on? I look beat up. Not quite. It's been a long week. I'm not going to lie to you. These live streams, doing these live streams alone is a lot. They're stressful to me, I'll tell you, because, and Nick Pixel said it to me the other day, these live streams are stressful to me because I want to answer everyone's question. I want to give everybody a chance to hear their voice or have their comments be heard. So I do my damnest to do that. I try not to leave everybody out. When you have 80 people throwing comments up right and left, I do everything I can to make sure you guys get your word in. Yes, I have had a lot. Well, I've been putting out videos, trying to get videos out. Had internet problems, had car problems fixing cars as usual. Balance. It's a balancing act, you know. I mean, oh, and then Parker. There's a good one. Let me tell you about that. So I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but this is the kind of guy I am, okay? Parker called me on Thursday, and he said, dude, he goes, I'm having a terrible day. I need your help. I said, sure, man. What's up? He left his cable plugged in, and Nick, you're gonna probably, you can relate to this being a tool guy. He left his liftgate cable plugged in and drug it down the highway. That's why it's all taped up. So I fixed it for him. But he had the day when he had to get it fixed, he didn't have a liftgate cord. So he's trying to offload a compressor and a tool cart that he sold, and he has no liftgate operation. And then on top of that, his DM shorted out his wires and blew a fuse. The fuses for the Themens, the fuses for the Themen lifts are... You guys hear that? It's like wolf howling. Maybe it's my neighbor's dog who's gonna hound dog. Anyways, the Themen lifts, I don't know if you got one, Nick, but the Themen lifts, you take off the aluminum panel on the back, that's where the pump and the ram set for the liftgate. They put a 20 amp inline fuse in there. So we had to fix that. There you go. And so I had to we pulled the back bumper off, replaced the 20 amp fuse, and then I hot wired then I took, so this one right here, green is up on your lifts. If you touch the green and black, that'll raise your lift up. If you touch the white and black, that'll let the lift down. Because this is all he had. This is all he had hanging out, was these 3 wires. And his deal was gone. I ran over to Hawkeye Truck Equipment here in Des Moines and picked up this deal for him. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he's on his route. I said, dude, let me help you out. That's what I do. Didn't ask him for money, I don't want nothing from the guy, just wanted to help the guy out. That's it. He was having a rough day. You know? So that's all. I was just helping the guy out. And I felt bad for him because the poor guy's like stressing out. He's going to deliver an air compressor in a toolbox. He can't get his lift gate down. His lift gate cord was shredded, and he couldn't figure it out. So I went and helped him out. Then turns out after we get the lift gate working, his pump, or when we lifted it up, his roller for the chain system on the lift gate was seized up, and it bent the rod. So now it was a mess. If I would have done a video about it, which there's no way I could have because it was too stressful. But poor Parker, man. Problems as a new tool dealer. Let me tell you. It's not fun, right, Nick? That dog's going nuts. Mr. Subaru, worth asking. Sometimes Snap-on swaps out tools for me that are questionable malfunction. I thought would be an interesting story if they did warranty it. Yeah, so Thursday I basically dropped all my stuff at 3 in the afternoon and went and helped him, and that put me a little bit behind today. So that's why I was off on getting on the stream today, because I had stuff I still had to finish up from there. I had stuff to still finish up, getting done. Maybe I look a little beat up from that. Shot a match Tuesday night. Busy week, man. If big tool companies don't keep honoring their warranties, Harbor Freight's going to take over. Yeah, I doubt it, because Harbor's not honoring their warranty. I missed the melted hammer post. It's a giant BCP. You'd have to read the actual warranty policies, so I guess no. Yeah, Harbor Freight doesn't even honor the warranties that they have. Guys are so bamboozled by Harbor Freight. You know that Harbor Freight has 90-day warranties on pretty much the majority of their products, right? When guys always say that to me, they always say Harbor Freight has a lifetime warranty. Harbor Freight literally has 90-day warranties on probably 85% of their product. That's all they have. And then they try to sell you on an extended warranty, which might, if the tool breaks at 91 days, now you use that extended warranty that you paid extra for, and now your warranty's done at 91 days. What a crock. Pretty big scam. Yeah, what is a good warranty if you use it 3 times a day? Exactly. Exactly. 100%. I agree. That's exactly why I buy Nipex Mac, because I use the stuff multiple times. Even if I don't use it multiple times a day, I buy it for the warranty because I don't want to deal with it. I walked into Harbor Freight and they tried doing that. Caden M, what's up? I had an issue with a battery pack. That's why I don't buy Harbor Freight jump packs. They have 90-day warranties on their jump packs. And then you have to buy the extended, and I bought on the Centec jump pack, and I thought, oh, this is a good deal. $40 for a jump pack. Sweet. It'll jump cars and get me by. No, didn't. No, they don't have lifetime warranty, though. Harbor Freight sells all year-round Halloween costumes. Thank you, Jay Pablo. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. I'm not against Harbor Freight, so let's not start hating on Harbor Freight. All I'm saying is that be educated. You know, like people like JDT Co. There's other companies out there. I got a warranty on my new air conditioner. It was cool. Bad dad joke right there. I don't have prime examples of everything, but I know that Pittsburgh Pro, for example, Pittsburgh Pro is as a big misconception. So when you go in and buy a hold on, wait a second here, wait a second. Just so I show, bada bing, bada boom. I have this set because I use it on motorcycles, and I use it gingerly. This is a blind hole bearing puller set. If I break one of these pieces on this tool, if I break one of these, normal companies will replace this for me. Harbor Freight will not because it's out of 90-day warranty. True story. But it says Pittsburgh CP. It's got a lifetime warranty. It doesn't say Pittsburgh Pro. True story. I do, exactly, Jeremy. That's why I got the Snap-on. Good pickup, Jeremy. Yeah, there you go, Pat. Exactly. I'm against Harbor Freight. I've only been to Harbor Freight 2 times. Every tool seller has their place. I agree. That's exactly why I got the Snap-on one, Jeremy. Because I didn't want that. Melissa Baramick, thank you for the 1999 super chat. I appreciate that. Big fan of Dewalt. Loving your Dewalt, aren't you, Melissa? I know it. You say it all the time. I remember. I read your comments every time. Consumables such as wire. That's an interesting topic too. That's an interesting topic too, Darian. So if you go in and buy the high-speed wires deals, go look at the RPM ratings on them. Keep an eye on that stuff when you're buying those consumables, Darian, because they're low speed. When you're using some of those consumables from Harbor Freight, pay attention to the speed ratings on them. I'm just saying that's for your own safety. I'm dead serious. I prefer 3M. Made here. Two of the plants in 3M are made here. Two of the plants of 3M are here in Iowa. One's in Knoxville, one's in Ames. And I know the products are made very well. They do very good. 3/4 inch breaker bar, Matt Wilson. That's apples to oranges there. That's a good product. You know, you're not going to have any problem with that. And it's lifetime warranted. Once again, that's a lifetime warranted product. Harbor Freight composite ratchet is surprisingly smooth. There you go. Shrapnel sucks. Toby Townsend, ding, ding, ding. You've been in the same spot I have. Not only have I been pelted by wire wheels from Harbor Freight, I've had the cut-off wheels from Harbor Freight. Benchmark abrasives. I need to check those out. Tarek was actually talking to me about those. I'll tell you what I have been using that I really do like, though, too, also. See if I have it here. Watch me now. Lennox. These cutoff wheels are amazing. These Lennox ones are amazing. Talk about a cutoff wheel that holds up. I can cut some crap with this. This is a good cutoff wheel. Pat Paulson, yes. Bingo. Yellow team yellow, Melissa. Exactly. I definitely have IPA. Norton and Makira aren't bad, but not my first choice. Diablo, I've heard a lot of good things about those too, Doc. Diablo is a good one too, I heard. My '08 Matco had a good deal on 50 pack of 3-inch cutoff wheels. I have 46 left. Diablo is the best. I need to get some Diablo blades, man. I see a lot of people using Diablo hacksaw blades. Pool medic. Pool medic. Pool medic. I bought the JD2 Tico cordless tool cleaner. Good news is the stuff works fantastic and removed years of dirt and grime. The bad news is, well, now it don't look like I use my tools. Torch blades are good also. Torch, okay. I bought Dewalt cutoff wheels, not liking them, probably go Diablo. Hell yeah. Woo, daddy. I'm an old man. It's crazy that it's 3-day weekend and I'm wore plumb out. I hate coming into 3-day weekends being worn out. I will say Diablo is better than DeWalt. I don't have much experience. I've been using Milwaukee Sawzall blades. That's all I use, but I bought a 50 pack of them. And I don't cut a bunch of stuff. A lot of times, most of the stuff I cut either with a cutting wheel or a torch. There we go. Now we got Diablo and Lennox, best in my opinion for grinder wheels. Freud Diablo for the win. What's up, ACM? And the Snap-on supplement, yeah, they were pretty cheap. Toby, do you have the Snap? You're the Snap-on guy. You must have the Snap-on guy that's the #1 independent guy. Yeah, Tarek, I know. I bought them. I just don't use them that much, man. My Milwaukee set's up here on the shelf. I have a Milwaukee Sawzall corded. I don't even have a cordless Sawzall. Like, people think I'm rich, and I don't even have a cordless Sawzall. People think I got more money in diagnostic tools and just other stuff but I don't have much invested in my cordless tools because I'm transferring over. Snap-on rep is in Nebraska. We were just talking about him Thursday. Which one, Mr. Subaru? The one in Ottumwa or the one here in Des Moines? Was that the one in Des Moines? Mr. Subaru? How can you... 38 Snap-on AC machines. That's ridiculous. Mark's a machine, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's in Des Moines here. That's Mark Stuchel. The guy's an animal. He sold Blue Point tables. He ordered a semi full of Blue Point tables 2 summers ago and sold them all in 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, he's got a 33-foot, well, it's a 32.5-foot truck. It's the biggest tool truck you can actually make. LDV did a custom display inside. Won't let me do a video on his truck, though. It's amazing inside of his truck. It's like going to Vegas. And you go in his truck, it's like, I mean, it's literally like, it's tool porn heaven. Let me just tell you that. Absolutely, John White. He has 6 trucks, but the 6th truck is a truck and a trailer. But he has 5 legit trucks. One 33.5 foot. Larry, good question, good topic. So I have definitely noticed, Larry, I'm glad you brought this up. So, we'll get back to that, Mr. Subaru, in a second. He has a truck and a trailer, so technically he's fudging the numbers. But Larry, I noticed that too. I might have to pull blue wrenches. I'm not even joking, you guys. Somebody's deleting comments. I get to see them. I see when they're getting deleted, but I'm having somebody's a blue wrench that's deleting comments on my pages, and I might have to just do away with all the blue wrenches so I can stop people from getting their comments deleted. Yeah, yep, Jeremy Schaub it was. Not complaining, but lost all my blue wrenches. You did have a blue wrench. That might have been an accident. I did go through and delete a few blue wrenches, but Jeremy, I don't know why I would have deleted yours. I've known you for a while now. No. No, that's not correct, ACM. Blue wrenches can delete comments of other non-blue wrenches on comments, on videos. Yes, exactly, Country Mile Garage. If Nick Pixel's still in here, he'll confirm it too. We had a big discussion about it. Last year, YouTube changed the blue wrench policy and allowed blue wrenches to have more control over the chats. So, and there's somebody... Yes, I know. Larry, you're 100% correct. Don't worry. Yes, Larry Croft, you're 100% correct. Yes, Jude does want a green one. So I just want you guys to know in my chat, you know, that some of you guys, it's in style. Yeah. Unfortunately, Larry's, you're not the only one. There's several comments that have been getting deleted on my, I've noticed, because the comments been coming up. Jeremy Schaub's comment, yours got deleted too the other day. You cannot delete another blue wrench's comment. So I thought if everybody was a blue wrench, it'd be okay. But if you're not a blue wrench, so it's happening to me personally. It's crazy, Larry. I don't know what's going on. All over YouTube channels. Huh. You've always been the nicest guy, too. So I don't understand that. Gary got blocked. Wow. So yeah. So here's another thing though. Right. ACM. It's. I don't know what. Well, there's. I noticed tonight. So I noticed tonight that YouTube's analytics are screwed up. No joke. It's not showing me right now on my channel. It's not showing me analytics to the right deal. I don't know what's going on. YouTube's all screwed up. They've been screwed up for the last couple weeks. They've been doing weird stuff all over the place. I understand, Larry. I understand 100%. Yeah, there you go, Nick. Analytics are having issues today. Yeah, it's a mess, man. This is the problem with giving everybody blue wrenches, is that sometimes some things happen, and I don't know. My analytics is messed up on YouTube. Yeah, Tarek had problems too. So just know, guys, that everything on YouTube, YouTube screws up a lot of stuff. It's because China. Well, take off blue wrenches and turn on memberships for $1. That's a good idea. Actually, that's a really good idea, because then I can see who's the loyal followers, I guess. Not that I care about $1. Yes, there you go, Nick. Thank you. Larry, you need to email YouTube support. It's real easy. You just click on the question mark and see what's going on. Blue wrenches are moderators of the channel, impact rated. Most of these guys have been with me on the channel since I began almost 2 years ago now. Larry, they definitely pick on people like that. Oh yeah, we got to get that case made too. I forgot all about that. Shit, I get so damn busy. We got to get that. I got to get a trophy case made for him first. I got to get a trophy case made. Thanks for reminding me about that, Pat. My mind slips. I forgot all about that. Holy shit. I'm gonna have some tools shipped to Josh too, and have the stuff sent to him. You ain't getting another penny from me, you petty POS. Matco needs some blue. Oh, here we go. I want a gold wrench. I know, they should give me colored wrenches. That's what YouTube needs to do. Yeah, that'd be cool. Put $1 in it. Well, I mean, but how much money are they going to take out of that, Nick? I'm only going to get 50 cents of that $1. So it's going to take 3 times as long, too. I want you to look into Rumble. Larry, I will. I'm so wrapped up on so many platforms right now. I really don't have time. I'm not going to lie to you, Larry. Like, the social media thing is really, it takes a lot more time than you think when you're busy. And I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, I stretch myself out as it is. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I have a snap-on ratchet for him. Mom is going to be in the area tomorrow. I'm probably going to... Oh, that's awesome, Jeremy. Dude, that'd be really cool. If you send me a picture of it or something, or I don't know if you get... whatever. I don't know. Hopefully Josh gets it pretty soon. Oh. We got to get Josh something. I'd love to get Josh an old snap-on toolbox. You know, it'd be really cool. How about this? How about instead of making Josh a trophy case out of wood... we make it out of, like, hey, Mr. Subaru, Can you still buy the cabinets? Can you still buy the puller cabinets from Snap-on? How about that for his trophy case? Hell yeah! How about that, guys? How about I buy Josh that Snap-on puller case? Blue Wrench, I feel left out. Blue Wrench says I feel left out. He's blue already. Peter Akbar, how's it going, Peter? Stephen Let's Performance. Thank you, Stephen. You didn't have to do that, brother. I appreciate it, Stephen. Stephen's got a great channel, guys. Please go check Stephen out. He's working hard. He's going to have some really good content. He's actually got a tool haul / auction haul, I know, in the works. It's going to be really cool. He does some cool stuff. For guys that are, you know, he's a mechanic too, but he does a lot of tree stuff. But Steven's got some stuff, man. I really appreciate if some guys go over there and subscribe to him. Well, I think you already donated for that, Pat. You and Kentucky Tech. I got it written down in my phone here. KRA, perfect. I'm going to get that right here, right now. I'm going to save that number. KRA. Oh my God, the case alone is $9.50? Holy shit. Oh man, $950? Oh, that's it. That's not it. Melissa, it puts you on a diet. Mr. Subaru and CP, the new Snap-on soldering holder. I'm guessing the Snap-on will come out of the adapter, the dial base, yeah. KRA 276D. Whoops, I got the wrong number in there. 276D. Wow! $940? Yeah, that's not going to fly. Huh. Well. Unbelievable. As cool as a case that would be, I think that's a little bit too much. Blue Wrench, thank you for the $1.99. Super chat, appreciate that, buddy. See you later, ACM. Occupant, what's going on? All right, so we're going to have to find something else. I sent it. Oh, yeah, Larry, you did too. Sorry, 940. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, I just got it. Yeah, that's too damn much. Merrimack66, what's up, brother? You can take it out on payments. Well, Mr. Subaru, maybe you can find something. I don't know if you know of anything off the top of your head that I could buy from Snap-on. Let's say 500-ish, maybe. Let's see what we got here. Let's look through the Snap-on. Hey, you know what I could buy him? How about this, guys? How about I give Joshua a micro toolbox? Okay. $100 micro toolbox. Definitely do that. Let's look at this right here. $274, $276. All right, so we got promotional items here from Snap-on. Not much in there. Thought there might be something in here from Wild Impact that we could find. Thought there might be something that we could get from there. I need to find something. That would be cool though, if I could get a case from Snap-on. Oh Jesus. The stack's gonna fall over. $500. What in the world? Joshua's a super nice kid. Yeah, right, Mark? Mark Schumacher says, yeah, but when a CEO breaks a one, you can get one free replacement. Jeremy says, no Vaseline included. So Melissa, Joshua is a Special Olympics champion. Great kid. Always comes by here. Always says hi. Just a great individual in general. And he just loves the tools. Loves the tools. You have to understand. Go check out Wrench and Bolts. Go check out his channel, Melissa, and then you'll understand. He's just a happy kid, man. Bring positive joy and everything all the time. He's just an awesome person. So I want to give him something to just, because he doesn't really have anything to snap on. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. I stayed on a little bit longer since I was late. But I am getting tired of sitting here now. And propane's getting to me. So I think it's time to wrap it up. Nick Hildebrittle, ratcheting wrenches. I like my snappy, but cheap is not the correct descriptor. I don't know if the comments... Blue Wrench, $4.99. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. My channel stopped. I was sitting here looking for comments. I apologize for that. 2x4x8 is $12. I watch other people's YouTube by thoroughly enjoying watching you. You're super kind. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Take care. Thank you, Turnings by Turner. Sorry, I wasn't sure. Peace out, CP. Great video. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, the rest of you have. Okay, Melissa. Cool. I got you. Thank you, man. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. He's a great kid. He's been on my live stream. And we had a great live stream one night, and he was showing his trophies. He's got a whole bunch of ribbons hanging up, but they're just hanging off a wall deal, and we're just wanting to give him something. Let's Group 22, thank you. Yes, sure will. Thank you, Gary. Anyways, guys, I'm ready to hit the hay. So, appreciate you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.